Today we're checking out Long Leg Larry by Aesop Rock. This song's been recommended by one of my homeboys, Cloak. And make sure to stay to the very end where I do a complete breakdown of the lyrics. Let's fucking go.
With a body length of about 20 centimeters, bullfrogs are the largest frogs in North America, as well as the champion jumpers.
Ooh, we going funk?
Long-legged Larry was a frog at the pond. Jump so high, might miss him while he gone. Jump over anything, even King Kong. Jumping Jack Flash was his favorite song. Now once upon a time there was a cat in a tree. Chased the squirrel up, been stuck since 3. The fireman came, said it's too high for me. How's that cat gonna ever get free?
God damn, dude. Like, I just love, like, the claymation that's going on in this music video. And, like, yeah, my boy Cloak told me that the music video does go fucking hard. So, yeah, let's fucking go, dude. I mean, we're off to a really good start. Let's just rewind it a little bit. And
It's too high for me. It's too how's that cat gonna ever get free? Young Jack Turner was a staple on the block. Said he knew about a frog with an XL hop. The neighbors started laughing, but Jackie wouldn't stop. Ran off, came back. Guess who we got? Well, it was long-legged Larry. Didn't open his mouth like a rocket to the moon through a cumulus cloud. Touchdown safe, laid a scaredy cat on the ground.
that fucking flow, dude.
Real close, you could still hear the crowd. Go Larry, go Larry.
Go, Larry. Go. Go, Larry. Go. Larry. Go, Larry.
Go. Larry doesn't care. Jump so high, grow a beard in the air.
Flow's on point, dude.
Even Times Square yelling long-legged Larry for mayor. Here. Now once upon a time there was a princess in a cell in the tower of a castle through a forest on a hill. Half the men that ever sought her out had fallen ill. All the men that ever tried to climb the wall had fell. People gather at the base of the place. Each claim way braver than the bravest you faced. Bunch of dingbats yapping about saving the day. But wait, a silhouetted amphibian facing the haze. Well, it was long-legged Larry on the back of a steed. Leapt up, yelling Jordan, kissed the girl on the cheek.
Oh, man.
Safe, showed a lady back to her peeps. If you listen real close, you can still hear the streets. Go Larry,
Go, Larry. Go, Larry. Go.
go Larry, go Larry, go Larry, go.
I like the funk, dude. The funk beat, dude.
Yeah. Larry's on the case. Jump so high, pluck a star out of space. Jump over anything, even Salt Lake. Jump into the mosh pit, jump out of a cake. Now once upon a time there was a circus in town. Some went for the cotton.
Dude, this reminds me of that fucking song Eazy-E did in that Straight Outta Compton movie. Yeah, just let me know in the comments section below. Like, I just can't think of the name of that song, but it was like the song that fucking Eazy-E was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna just well, why don't you just do it? Yeah, I just can't for the life of me. I can't think of that song. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below, dude. What's the name of that song?
Anything, even Salt Lake. Jump into the mosh pit, jump out of a cake. Now once upon a time there was a circus in town. Some went for the cotton candy, some for the clowns. But the high wire act was the most profound. Had a poodle on a unicycle, rose in her mouth. 10 o'clock show, get the poodle in position. 10 seconds in the unicycle starts tipping. At a poodle barely clinging to the wire by her mittens. But what the heck is that thing in the distance? Ribbit, long-legged Larry, a sight for sore eyes. Known to give a dog a ride. Seconds after he arrives, touchdown safe. Give her some kibbles and raw hide. If you listen real close, you can still hear the vibe. Go Larry, go Larry,
Dude, that fucking dude, that hit hard.
go Larry, go Larry, go Larry,
Go, Larry. Go.
go.
This music video does hit fucking hard. Go. Go. Damn, that was dude. That was legit, dude. Not gonna fucking lie. But yeah, let's fucking just do the lyrical breakdown, my dude. All right, let's bring out the notes because I really got a lot to say about the song. But yeah. So the intro starts off with it's a body length of about 20 centimeters. Bullfrogs are the largest frogs in North America, as well as the champion jumpers. And then, so basically, yeah, the song opens up with fun facts about frogs, especially like the bullfrog, and it basically sets the stage and makes the listener imagine a super jumping frog. And it's kind of like saying like, let me show you my special frog, kind of like that, but in like in a most awesome way, dude. And it's like I just love how this like verse like blends science fact with like a fantasy vibe, and it's just introducing the world to the frog, which is Larry as a hero. Yeah, really good start. And yeah, let's go on with verse 1. Now, once upon a time, there was a cat in a tree, chased the squirrel up, been stuck since 3. Well, it was long-legged Larry, don't open his mouth, like a rocket to the moon through a cumulus cloud. Dude, this fucking dude, the flow in this, like fucking dude, it went hard, dude. But yeah, but I just love how this like verse like tells a mini story, and it seems like every verse is like that too. And it's like a modern day fable, and it's like, yeah, so we got like a cat is stuck high up in a tree. The fireman can't save it. It's too high. A kid named Jack remembers a frog who can jump super high, and he brings Larry the legendary frog, and Larry doesn't talk, and he just jumps so high and disappears into the sky and lands safely with the cat. And it's like, and the crowd ends up cheering him on. And it's like, dude, I just love the imagery that's going on in here, dude. And this song also reminds me a little bit of like the Grateful Dead, especially like the Dire Wolf song from the Working Dead A Man album, and then Casey Jones. And the theme is like pretty much saying that Larry is a quiet hero, and he saves the day with action, not words. And it's like this part also shows like he's strong, reliable, and loved by the people. And dude, it's like so fucking, dude, these verses are just something else. And the chorus is pretty much just go Larry, go Larry, go Larry. And it's just like yeah, it just repeats that throughout the song, and it's like it's very catchy, and it's like it's almost like the crowd is like cheering him on, like a cheerleader squad hyping him up, and it gives like energy and like celebrates Larry as a fucking hero. And it's like they do that like after every mission, like pretty much every verse is like a mission that fucking Larry goes on, and it's pretty fucking fun and catchy, like I'm not gonna lie. And it's like I just love, like I said, I just love the imagery in this song. It's so fucking good. And it's like, and another thing, like Aesop Rock doesn't really curse at all throughout the song. And it's like, yeah, and I guess he was like trying to like make this more for appealing to kids and adults alike. And it's like the lyrics were like very simple, but they were still complex, but they were very simple compared to his other shit that he did. But yeah, but overall, man, this song is like so fucking good. So yeah, so we go on to verse 2, and it's like, now once upon a time there was a princess in a cell. Well, it was long-legged Larry on the back of a steed, leapt up yelling, Jordan kissed a girl on the cheek. Oh man, this went hard. Like, and so basically, I just love, like, again, it's like every verse is like a fucking fairy tale. It's like its own fairy tale. And it's like, I've never seen that before in hip hop. And it's like a princess is locked in the tower. All the brave men fell to rescue her. They got sick or fell. This is sort of like, also, I guess you can compare this to a Humpty Dumpty. But yeah, then Larry shows up on a horse. He jumps high, saves her, and kisses her on the cheek. And again, like the crowd goes wild. And this part shows Larry as just as your typical classic hero, like a knight or a prince. But instead of being human, he's basically a frog, a simple ass frog. Which and it's like, again, this like flips the story in a fun, creative way. And again, we got the same chorus that comes in. It's like it's the same thing. It's like you got the cheerleader squad is hyping Larry up. And then we got verse 3, which is basically the circus act. Now, once upon a time, there was a circus in town. Ribbit long-legged Larry, a sight for sore eyes, known to give a dog a ride seconds after he arrives. Dude, I just love the internal rhyming that he does like throughout the song. Like in the verses, it's so fucking good. And like, yeah, so you got like a poodle is doing a trick on a unicycle on a tightrope, and then she starts falling dangerous, and it's like a dangerous situation. And suddenly Larry appears, and you know what Larry's gonna do? Of course he's gonna save the day. So he jumps in, saves a poodle midair, and gives her a ride back. And again, it's like it always ends with the crowd cheering him on with that chorus. And this shows Larry as a rescue hero, even in fun, unexpected places. He's just not like a fairy tale frog. He's a legend who shows up anywhere and anytime. And it's like, dude, again, it's like the imagery is so fucking real in this song, dude. Like it just feels like you're like listening to a children's fairy tale or watching like an animated cartoon. And then finally it ends with the outro, go, go, go. go go go. So this is like similar to like the chorus, but it's like the final chant, and it like echoes out like a crowd that can't stop cheering, and it doesn't resolve with the story. It just ends with hype, and it's like I just love how it just ends like that, dude. Like it ends with hyping Larry on, and he just lives on, and it's like the overall message and vibe is like Long Leg Larry is a playful superhero in a frog form. Again, I love how each verse is like a little adventure or rescue story, and it just feels like you're like reading a comic book or a children's fairy tale. And it's like, and I loved like Aesop's use of repetition, fantasy, and humor to like build a fun, uplifting world. And it's like, oh man, like he just does such a really good job with that, and like especially like in his other songs. And again, I just love how simple this song was as far as rhyme scheme, because like really, like if we really think about it, like nothing was too complex was going on, like because each verse was pretty much like followed a or a BBB rhyme scheme with like some like AAAB and CCCC thrown in, but overall it was very simple compared to his like other songs. And that's like another thing that I love about Aesop Rock. He doesn't like treat the listener as like a fucking complete idiot. He respects the listener like time and everything, and it's like, dude, he is like so fucking badass. But if you like what you just saw, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more hip hop reactions.